you here today to support Alassane today as he's launching the Center for Good Governance. It's always a pleasure to see young people like Alassane contribute their part to national development. We know that there are many ways through which young people can contribute. There are many ways through which young people can add their voice. There are many ways through which young people can work towards consolidating the democracy that we've been actively working to build over the years. And when I look around the room, I see a lot of faces that I have known in this space, a lot of faces that I've worked with across many youth organizations, across different communities around the country. So it's very easy to engage and talk about youth empowerment, to talk about our responsibility as young people, but also to talk about the need to strengthen accountability and transparency as a way of consolidating our democracy that is gradually growing. We cannot achieve any of these things that we are talking about. We cannot achieve institutional reforms. We cannot achieve building stronger institutions and upholding the principles of democracy or its values without including a fundamental section of our population. Statistics and data show us that over 70% of our population is made up of people that are 35 and below. So common sense has it that any country that is building, any country that is moving towards development would include this section of the population. Because if you don't, you're simply not going to realize any realistic development, right? So when we're talking about consolidating our democracy, when we're talking about building reforms, institutional reforms, security sector reforms, when we're talking about really strengthening the outcomes of our transitional justice processes, we need to ensure we also include the voices of young people. We need young people to be actively engaged in civil society. We need young people to be actively engaged in the public sector. We need young people to be the voices that are asking for change, that are in the forefront, that are raising their voice, and that are demanding for a seat on the table. When we talk about the empowerment of young people, it's fundamental. We need to ensure that we're talking about the opportunities, exploring opportunities for socio-economic development. And this comes in different forms, this comes in different ways. We have initiatives and programs that we should demand or that we should advocate for, through which young people are able to do these simple things: ask for answers, take part in policy design, influence policy decisions, influence programs that are implemented to bring change to our lives and livelihoods across the country, right? And some of us will have the chance to get into public service. And when those opportunities present themselves, please take them. Because as young people, we do great work within civil society, but some of the change that we would like to see